Hello, hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish Kristen. Today, I am doing a post review and kit down of Twilight Vibes. This one was so cute to work on. It is round, so it's not my favorite, but it did go really fast. So I can excuse the, diamond shape because it did go quickly. So, there was no real issues I had with this canvas, honestly. No popping drills, no weird spacing, even the diamonds, I really did not have that much trash. But I'm also not as picky with round diamonds, like having little, ghosty tabby bits on them, just because they do they go together anyways when you have those. It's not like squares where one of those will just throw everything off completely. But I did not run out of any colors. There were quite a few colors where there weren't many to begin with. My lights are causing so many reflections, but it's weirdly dark outside. I feel like I say that every single time, but every time I go to film, it's like dark. And the only overhead light I have is like this weird 70s bulb thing that just, yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah, but like this one, I mean, some of these did not have many to begin with, but it always makes me nervous. I don't like having the fear of running out of diamonds. So yeah, I don't really have much. Oops. I have a random diamond stuck right there. Not much else to say about the canvas. It was sticky. The only thing about rounds I don't like is a lot of times I feel like if I rub it, sometimes they pop off. But I did roller the crap out of this thing. But even now I see a few ones that are sticking up a little from being moved around, but you know what? It's fine. I'm moving on. So let's get this thing kitted down, and then I'm probably going to try to take off this stuff with some acetone and try to paint it. I might try to do that on camera so you can watch me be awkward and fail, and maybe learn something about what to do or what not to do. Probably what not to do. But yeah, let me move this and get my boxes, and I will be right back. All right, let's get this thing done. So I am going to separate them by, let me move these two out of the way. Okay. So anything with a 3000 goes over there, because that takes the most brain power. We got 500s right there. We have an 800, 3000. We have a 7. We have a 4. And every time I do this, I think of that Friends episode. God. And where Monica is trying to explain to Chandler how there's erogenous zones on the ladies, and that you can't just, slam dunk it, let's say. And so she's like, first you start with a little 1, a little 1, 2, a little 1, 2, 3. And so every time I do this, I think about that, and it makes me laugh. Then I'm like, yeah, no, you shouldn't be laughing about that. You know what? It's fine. That's 7, 18. We got 8. Got ABs that we'll put over there. 3, 2. Ooh, this one ripped. I was like, oh, don't be ripping on me. Don't be ripping on me. We got 150. Put you over there. AB. 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 949. Oh, okay. 900. 2. Wait a minute. Wrong. Oh. There's that. And I did not get a piece of paper to put my stupid labels on. I did grab a ruler to stick into my thing instead of a pen. Figured that was progress, right? Not progress enough. Okay, there's that. My trash, I will just keep over there for now. All right, get that out of the way. All right, got our first box, and that one has, let's pull you up a little bit. 150. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. I got something, but I gotta go in the kitchen for it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and I even have a piece of paper to put stickers on. Oh, what are you doing under my chair, cat? Oh, seriously. I got myself a little metal funnel. Because, you know. Oh, wait. I didn't actually test this to make sure they would go down. They do! Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that would have been very, very typical of myself to be so excited and proud and then have it not actually work. And then okay. So I'm trying to make these nail wraps last as long as possible. So I'm trying not to like pry stuff off. Sure, I will forget like a few baggies in, but we're gonna try. So we have 208, and with these, I was not, because realistically, like, I don't have any projects planned for round diamonds. So if they, if I dropped a few or whatever, I was not precious about save them, because, yeah. Squares are a whole nother matter. But, oops. There's my sticky note. That might not be the best thing to use, but that's okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get that off. You chuck it in there. There's that. There's that. We have 211. Oops. Well, I didn't use the funnel, but I think that's okay. This is a big enough opening that I think the funnel is probably better used for kitting up, especially if there's static and whatnot. Okay, this is not working like I want it to. Okay, 309 is our next one. Let's see. 309, and I will make sure to list in the description box how I set up my boxes for my spares, like what size cardstock I cut and where I got the stickers and all that jazz. Oops, nope. Come here. All right. Those labels actually were pretty stuck to these containers. I may need to use like a Goo Gone or something, but I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work. All right, we got 2 400 ones. So let's put that there. We got 444. Let's That's a nice yellow. 444. I'm actually debating. Oh, something is popping up in there. That's not good. I'm debating whether or not to condense my round boxes to 2 boxes because I have lots of extra room, and I know that I am not going to do as many round paintings as squares. I mean, I only have, I think in my stash I have maybe 3 round paintings, maybe. Oh, no, I see you, sticker. I see you. Don't be doing that. I mean, maybe 3 or 4, possibly 5. I mean, I have some like smaller, like, you know, budget one. Oh, nope. See, maybe I should have used the funnel. But majority of my paintings are squares, and I have some paintings on the way, and they're all squares. So yeah, I could probably minimize 1 box for rounds because I don't think, I mean, there's still like so much room in just this box. Because I was thinking, you know, because this is what I did with my squares, because I mean, I knew that I would have more squares than rounds. But I feel like it's just extra, it's extra space that's on the shelf that could be used for something else. Okay, so we have these ones in order. So we have 524. I have a baggie that's all twisted in there. Oh my gosh, these are like, stickers are sticking to the cardstock. So we have 524. I've been meaning to do this, but I've just been putting it off. And I'm like, nope, just get her done. Plus I want my Elizabeth Ward storage containers back because they are my, well, I mean, I don't know. They're my favorite to look at. I like using them, but then sometimes you don't have enough room in your tray for, you know, all your colors or all of your diamonds, which then is kind of annoying because I'm not going to use 2 trays. I'm just not. So I have been known in the past to, to turn some on their sides, like standing up, the little ones, to help, you know, make room for others. But yeah, when you have, I feel like when you have more than 60-ish colors, depending on, you know, the size of the painting, sometimes the Elizabeth Ward is not the way to go. Not unless you just want to use a bunch of little ones and then just have to refill them. So for certain things, I feel like the bottle storage is better. To keep all of your diamonds in one thing. I mean, because I have 2 of the 120 bottle storage. And I have 1 in use right now for Oh Kitten Tree. And then the other I have empty for a project that I will be working on. And I don't really want to, well, I mean, I would love to buy another thing of the bottle storage, but I don't need technically to buy another one. I don't want to have, I can't have so many things kitted up at once because realistically, I'm not going to probably work on more than maybe 2 things at once. I don't see it happening. God, there's like barely any of this. Look at that. That is just a little too close, Diamond Art Club, a little too close. But I do love the 120 bottle cases from Art Dot that have the cute little patterns and stuff on them, the little animals and stuff. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, there's that. Cute. I have the orange one, which I think is the Australian animal one, and I have the green one, which is the forest animal one. I do not have the white one, like the winter animal. Oh, and I do have the 240 in the pink one, but I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions, obviously, but I kind of feel like the pink one's ugly. And pink is like one of my favorite colors, so that's saying something. I don't like the pattern, the really busy butterfly flower. I don't know. I really like the way they made the animal ones look. So maybe they'll make something that looks like that with more, you know, less colors. Or if they made more of the solid colored ones, maybe with a color besides purple. That way, if you had a few of them, you could, you know, easily recognize like, oh, this painting is in, you know, the pink one, or the blue one, or the neon yellow. Ooh, 80s, like 80s colors would be super cool. Please, archive. All right, there is box number 1. We're gonna push you out of the way. This is, yep, this is the right one. This is, oh, see, those don't really stick when you pry them off like that, though. Okay, here are the 700s. So we have 701, 702, 703, 718, 740, 741, 775, 782. All right, 701. Boom. I'm impatiently waiting for the mail lady to get here. I ordered some tips, some like, I think they're 10 placer tips from AliExpress, because that was what Katie at Diamonds and Washi, she said those were like her go-to ones. So I ordered some because, I mean, they're like 40 cents each. I mean, come on. It's a lot cheaper than, you know, at the time when I ordered, Diamond Art Club only had the 6 placers. And not even a week later, after I ordered them, Diamond Art Club came out with like the 8, 10, 12 placer. I'm like, well, that figures. But, I mean, if the AliExpress ones don't work, I'm only out like, I don't know, $5 or $6 total. I mean, because then I ordered a few different things from that store. So, I mean, it's not, I probably spent less total with shipping than I would for just buy one of the Diamond Art Club multi-placers. Because $14.99, man, that's a little steep in my opinion. I mean, I do really like my 6 placer that I got from them. But not everybody can afford $15, you know, multi-placer. That's getting up there. And people were saying too that with the what do you call it? Can't think of the words. The shipping, like if you were just ordering multi-placers, like super high, which doesn't seem right because I mean they're not that big, so you could easily get away with sending those without it costing you like $8 to ship. That just seems like a little bit of ridiculousness. I mean, not everybody has the funds to, well, I want a multi-placer. Well, I better order a painting and another painting with it so I get free shipping. I mean, because that adds up. I saw they had the 2 they just released recently with the puppy reflection one that had 90 colors. It seems like a lot of colors for a painting that size. Considering the cat one, the cat counterpart one that was released like a week or 2 before that didn't have that many. I don't remember how many the cat one had, but it did not have 90. That just seems, I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy working on a a painting with that many colors like that. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so maybe I don't think I would enjoy the 190 something color ones from Diamond Art Studio. I think I would get too frustrated with all the color changes, like in a small area. Because I get frustrated with my conversion project when there's a bunch of just like, oh, this only has one diamond. Like that drives me up the freaking wall. So I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I could do it. Oh, and then there was the Randall Spangler that was like 6 feet long. It's like, no, that sounds stressful. Oops, that is not. What in the world? This is 803. Why was 803 way the heck back there? Whoa. Go home, 803. Okay, there's some shenanigans going on in here, because that's 803. That's 807. Oops, my head's in the shot. 813, 814, 814. Okay. I don't even know what color I was looking for. 814. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I swear, I'm like gonna be, I feel like I'm just gonna be pissing people off when I talk, but it's my opinions, right? I mean, I'm not saying anybody who likes something is bad or whatever. I personally don't care for the Randall Spangler dragons. I don't know what it is about them. I'm not really a fan of dragons, and they just kind of look creepy to me. So there's no way I would do it, number one, because of the dragons. I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 of the dragon paintings that was not bad, that I was like, oh, okay. But I think and besides the creepy dragon faces, and that one with the reading tree one with the tree face, whoa, God, that's like nightmare fuel right there. So, no thank you. But let me get back on topic. I don't like the colors in the Spangler ones, like especially the ones where they're in like a library with the books. And I love the idea of the paintings like taking place in a library, because I love books, you know, I love reading, I love all that stuff. I just don't like the color palette. I don't like the jewel tones. So for me, like I wouldn't work on one of them, because I don't know if I would actually hang it up, number one, which I mean, I know you don't have to hang every painting you make up. I don't think I would enjoy working on it based on the colors and the creepy dragon faces and everything. I don't know. But you never say never. Never say never. If somebody wanted one, like, you know, somebody in my life who was like, oh my gosh, I really love this, but I can't make it myself. I mean, I would probably do it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just not my jam. Those dragons just look like they would like come to life when you turn off the lights and they'll kill you. Or move stuff around in your room and you wake up and everything's like rearranged differently. Oh, I was reading this. I was reading this thing on Facebook, and it was, you know, they have some of those like Reddit, you know, am I the a-hole posts where, you know, they like post little summaries of things, and one of them was, you know, my mom, or I don't know if it was mom or mother-in-law. I'm sure there's a bunch of them. Every time she comes over to my house, she moves stuff around in my house. Like she'll rearrange my kitchen cabinets because they're not efficient, or she'll, you know, go through my junk drawer and organize it, or she'll, you know, go in my pantry and move stuff around, or she'll move my furniture in my living room. And so one of them, it was saying like, so, you know, I finally got tired of it because I came home and literally everything in my kitchen had been moved. And they're like, you know, it's fine if she wants to like wipe up the counters or something, but to physically move everything in my kitchen because she didn't feel like it was, you know, efficient enough. They're like, I had it. I was done. And so it said that the poster, and I think the poster was mailed, not that it matters, so I think he said, so I knew that she was going to be out of town one weekend. And so I told my dad that I wanted to come over and I wanted to move everything around, like everything. And he said, and his dad knew that his wife always did that. And he's like, I'm not going to help you, but I won't stop you. And so they spent an entire weekend at their mom's house. I think, yeah, but it must have been his mom. And they moved everything. They moved all the furniture in the living room, like into the dining room. They moved all the dining room furniture into the living room. They moved everything in the kitchen. They moved everything around in the bathrooms and in the bedrooms. And like, I mean, you know, sometimes you wonder if these are true or not, but I'd like to think that it is true, because that would be so satisfying. It'd be so much work. But you know how sometimes people just don't respect what you ask. And so it's definitely a gotcha moment. And so then it said that, you know, I was at the house and she walked in and she just kind of looked around and didn't say anything and went from room to room and was like, okay, I understand. Like, oh my gosh, that had to have been just, because, you know, people, you know, sometimes people think that they think they're helping, right? Like, well, I know, but this is how you should do it. And even if it is maybe a better way, let's say, I mean, that doesn't give anyone the right to move your stuff around. So I just, I would have loved to see that, because, yeah. I think it would have been glorious. 3, 8, 5, 5. 3, 8, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. Right here. There. 3, 8, 0, 3. Oops. Go in there. 3, 3, 2, 6. Should we go over there? 3, 8, 3, 5. 3, 8, 3. Come on. Go in there. 7, 1. Okay. Here we go. Let's pull those down a little bit. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. Super not warm now. Ooh. Ooh. All right. 3, 3, 2, 5. Such 3, 3, 2, 6. Oh, none of this one. I mean, I don't have many of rounds in general, so it's not surprising that I have bags that are empty. 5, 0. Such. 0 and 7, 1. 7, 1, 7. Come on. Whoa. I feel like I am. Oh. There's that. All right. Stickers off those. Yeah, this had, I think I had majority of my small Elizabeth Wards in this kit, and then I have them in clematis stained glass, which I kitted up because I was like, oh, there's going to be an event. Yeah, well, then it got postponed, and I don't even know if it's going to, wait, that's not right. That's 3706. You know, I don't know if that's even going to happen, which is kind of frustrating because I wasn't really planning on working on that painting because it's a big one. So now I need to do it, because if I don't do it, it's just going to be taking up a bunch of my Elizabeth Wards. It's on the to-do list, but I got a lot of other things on my to-do list too. I got, oh, yikes. I have, let's see, working on Oh Kitten Tree. I have a clematis stained glass. I have a small SpongeBob kit that is in Elizabeth Wards as well. And what else? I have just did something. Oh, I just kitted up a project for December in Elizabeth Wards. And then I have a Craft Ease canvas that has not gone on the channel. Well, by the time this airs, it might have gone on the channel. But that's in Art Dot. I don't know if I have anything else in Art Dot. I cannot honestly remember. I feel like that's way too many things kitted up, which for some people is probably like not many at all. But I just, you know, I don't want to put too much stuff in containers in case, you know, something happens or I need more, or I don't want to work on what I have kitted up. I don't think I have any rounds kitted up though. It's just all squares. Okay, now we're in the 3/7. See, I always, 4-digit numbers, man. They throw me for a loop-de-loop. What are you doing, cat? Naughty little furry butt heads. 37, wait. Yep. 3706. Yeah, this one took only, I want to say it was less than 2 weeks, and it could have been done faster, but we went out of town, so I wasn't about to bring a giant, almost completed kit with me. So there was a decent amount, you know, I mean, there was only like, there was some color blocking kind of around the edges, but it wasn't overly confetti, but it wasn't overly color blocking. I mean, I think if you like a good mixture of things to keep it interesting, I think it would be a good kit for you. And it was not like oversized and like unmanageable to work on, which is also helpful, I think, because like I'm working on Oh Kitten Tree and it's 70 centimeters square, and that's a little bit of a challenge, honestly, because my easel's only 24 inches wide and tall, so it's 24 inches, oh god, it's like 60 centimeters, but it's just, there's overhang, like no matter where I have it, and it's just, it's awkward. I finally got to my first kitty on the painting. I was so excited. Such a cutie. Okay, this one is gonna spill. Oops. Oh, well, I guess I took the lid off, so maybe it won't spill. I don't like taking the lids off these. I know you can, but I always worry that if I take the lids off, that the mechanisms or whatever are gonna get worn down, and then I'm gonna have to replace them and buy new ones, and, you know, I'd rather spend my money on fun stuff instead of, you know, stuff that I already have that technically works. I want new stuff. I don't want to have to replace things. There's that. 3H2, 3H23, nope. 3H22, 3H23. There's that. Oh my goodness. There's that. 3, 5. There's it. 5, 3, 7. Oh wait, I missed 3, 7. 3, 8, 3, 7. Get down in there. I'm trying to escape. Oh my gosh. Ow, my finger is turning red from prying all these open. I think some of these were from a like brand new set, and so they were not broken in. Here's all these. Let's move these out of the way. That in my messy tray. I'll clean it up later. Okay, there's those. Yeah, that's not clean over there either. It's fine. 3, oops, that one, see, that one was stuck to that one too. 3, 8, 4, 7. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I have some baggies in here for ABs. Oh. Let's see, 4, 8. Oh, it's already noon. Oh my goodness. Where is the time? No thank you. I don't need your help. No, I'm good. So good. Okay. 8, 5, 4. And 6, 3, 8, 6, 3. Boom. Nope. What? Yeah. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Come on. And there we go. That is all the regular. Urgh. That stuff. Oh, here's some. Put those over there with the trays. They can go in my trash jar. Oopsie. Making noises. Making a messes. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Also, like the videos. It costs $0 everything. Very much appreciated. Oh, of course. Why would I have bags? Seriously. Durg. Okay. Now I have bags. Oh, but do I have labels? Oh no, why would I have labels? Oh my gosh. Seriously? That's my supply box. So, it's a mess, but it's okay. There. Oh, probably don't need labels because I don't label my ABs. I just put them in by, color-ish and call it good. So, let's see. We have these are the only ABs I have at the moment. So, yeah, that's not really helpful. All right, we will put the green in their own green bag. Come on, get out of there. Put you in that cup. Oh, stay in there. Don't be trying to escape. No one said you could escape. Whoopsie. Yellow, white, and pink. Ow. Wait, I'm gonna finish this one, then I will say what I'm gonna say. Hang on. Huh. I did not make a mess. Well, I mean, a mess with the diamonds. Did make a mess with the stickers, but I didn't make a mess with diamonds. I didn't spill a bunch everywhere. Woohoo, go me. Go me. I should buy a lottery ticket or something, because that must be a sign of good things to come. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. So that is Twilight Vibes. Oh yeah. Let's just put you in there. All right. Fan freaking tastic. Here's my funnel. I'll just stick you in there. And that. And close it. My old Care Bear lunchbox. I don't think I ever actually used it as a lunchbox. I think my mom bought it and we just would store stuff in it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you have not liked and subscribed, what is wrong with you? Just go ahead and do it. You know you're going to like it. And if you don't, just don't watch my videos, but stay subscribed. It's a win-win for everyone. Until next time, big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.